If you weren't already planning a trip to Disneyland this summer, you might be after this next story because there's an awesome new attraction. It opens today. And guess who got to check it out? KOIN Local 6 reporter Jenny Hansson. She joins us live from Disneyland. Jenny, I've been watching your live shots all week long, and I'm so jealous. It looks beautiful there.
Well, you should be jealous, Alexis. Yeah, tough gig they gave me there at KOIN. You know, more than 2,000 people have been camping out all night and throughout the morning for the grand opening here at Disney California Adventure of Cars Land and their Buena Vista Street area, which is where we're standing right now. We got a sneak peek of what the public is going to see in just a few hours. Take a look.
A suitcase and a dream.
California Adventure now has its own main street, only unlike Disneyland, this street called Buena Vista is modeled after the 1920s era in Hollywood, a time period when a young man named Walt Disney arrived in town.
It's almost like the memories of Walt when he came to Los Angeles as a young man with all his dreams and aspirations and what he probably remembers, you know, including the beautiful red car that goes up and down the streets like the red cars of the 20s and 30s that were in Los Angeles.
A trolley, a theater that's a replica of the one where Snow White premiered, even stores made to look like old school department stores of the past. And just like Main Street, they have their own daily parade. Speaking of those Disney Pixar characters, Cars Land is near Buena Vista Street. It also opens to the general public today.
Howdy! Here for the big race, huh? It's gonna be fun!
Many say the Radiator Springs Racers attraction is the best new ride in decades. You even race another car at the end, going about 40 miles an hour, zipping up and down hills and around corners.
Come on in!
Then there's Mater's Junkyard Jamboree.
It's not like a teacup where you're spinning around the base. You're kind of whipping and twirling behind this the base.
You really get to know the person you're riding with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Nearby, Luigi's Flying Tires.
And then you kind of feel our tire go here, so now we'll lean a little bit that way.
This ride is Mike Kilbert's baby. He designed and has been working on it for more than 4 years. You float from place to place, powered by air coming out of the ground. You're in charge, leaning to go in the direction you want.
Good for your core.
It was really good for your core. Those rides are super fun for adults and kids. Joining me right now, Mary Niven, the Vice President here at Disney California Adventure. Thanks for getting up with us this morning. Big day you guys have planned.
Very big day for us. We're so excited.
Yeah, and from what I've been reading online, you guys are expecting record crowds. In fact, so much that you might actually have to divert people to Disneyland this weekend if it gets too crazy.
Isn't that a nice problem to send people to Disneyland because it's too busy here?
You were telling me usually Disneyland would send people into your park. Could be quite the opposite.
Absolutely. You know, we're very excited. This has been a tremendous end of a 5-year major expansion, second largest expansion in the Disneyland history, and the result is just spectacular. We're very, very excited with Cars Land and Buena Vista Street. Buena Vista Street really is equivalent to Disneyland's Main Street.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful way to start everybody's day.
We were checking out some of the stores last night. I mean, just there's some real vintage kind of 1920s era, like we were just saying in our story, merchandise for people to get to, and Cars Land, amazing.
Absolutely amazing. You know, what I love about Cars Land is people take about 2 steps on the land and then they gasp.
Yeah.
It's that spectacular.
When you see that Radiator Springs racer area, I mean, it's just so picturesque and beautiful.
Absolutely. And I love the way we've brought the characters to life in that land, because they're not only in our attractions, but Mater and McQueen actually drive the streets of Radiator Springs, and they've become like Pied Pipers to all the kids.
Right. All right. Well, Mary Niven, thank you so much for getting up with us, and a big day plan. We are going to be here actually throughout the day and for the grand opening ceremony, which happens in just a couple of hours, and we will show you more of the madness coming up today on KOIN Local 6 at noon. Reporting for you live at Disney California Adventure, Jenny Hansson, KOIN Local 6.
Jenny, so you got to sample all the rides. You got to try them. Did you get to try any funnel cake or anything like that?
Any fun? Yes, yeah. No, I had like fried macaroni cheese the other day. It's been a big food experience for me as well, Alexis.
But you said that tire ride worked on your core, so it canceled it all out. That's good.
Totally, yes. We've been walking a lot too, so yeah, it's been a pretty fun assignment, I have to say.
Oh, have fun, Jenny. We're jealous. All right, thanks for joining us live from Disneyland, Jenny Hansson.